Well, I think it's important for two reasons. One is to enhance each other's capacity. Obviously, through these media exchanges, we can build capacity, but we can also share experiences. We can also share content as well. We can co-create and co-produce as well content. I think it's important for the two people to know each other at the micro level, not only where statesmen meet to discuss, but also we are very good friends, and to deepen that friendship, it's important that the people know each other. There's no better way for that to happen without the role of the media to make sure that content from China, portraying Chinese culture, Chinese history, Chinese tradition, but also Chinese development trajectory is shown to the Gambian audience to understand who their friends are and where they started from. Equally, for Gambian history, Gambian culture, and Gambia's development trajectory, and Gambians' aspirations is shown to the Chinese audience to also know the people they are friends with. This is very, very important. But also to enhance capacity of the media. I think these exchanges is an exchange of knowledge, it's an exchange of expertise, which will help the Chinese media to grow and be strengthened, but also help the Gambian media to grow and also be strengthened. Not only Gambia, but also the entire African continent. So it's very important. Stories are important because stories really helps us craft and design a future together, but also understand our common challenges. Remember, it's a historical journey. During the Bandung conference, China and African countries met to make a very strong position of non-alignment during the Cold War, but also help each other during the process of decolonization. So it's very important. Now, stories are also important because it tells you who you are, but also generations yet to come will understand the history between the two countries, because history should not be lost, because history is very important. So this is key for China Africa to really strengthen the media landscape, but also deal with common challenges in the age of artificial intelligence, in the age of misinformation, in the age of disinformation, in the age of challenges caused by the new media. How can China and African countries work together to deal with those challenges, but also to explore the opportunities that this can bring for both people. I think it will lay the foundations for us to now discuss a new paradigm shift in the entire relationship, one that is based on mutual benefits than one-way benefit. And in a frank manner, I think in most cases, Africa has benefited more from the relationship than China has. I think that has to change now. There should be a paradigm shift where now both countries now can mutually benefit. Economic cooperation is not all. Economy is one aspect of it. There is tourism, there is trade, but also there is an exchange of knowledge and expertise. And I think this is important. It's time for Africa and China to work together and see exactly what are the potentials. What can China really offer to Gambia apart from economy and promoting trade? What else? But what can Africa really offer to China? We need to be able to know exactly where our strengths are and explore that opportunity to see exactly what value can we bring, what can we bring to the table that China is also bringing to the table. So the relationship is not only win-win, but it is also mutually beneficial. Obviously, there has been narratives that tend to really portray the relationship as sort of exploitative, but which is not the case. I think we are learning a lot from China. We will learn a lot from China. And I like the fact that China doesn't borrow ideas from the West and come and implement it just like that. They implemented with Chinese characteristics. I like the fact that Xi Jinping emphasizes the issue of socialism with Chinese characteristics. I like the fact that China is now bringing democracy with Chinese characteristics. It's important because every country is unique, every culture is unique, every political system is informed by the people's culture and their history and their geography. It's important for Africans to understand that the Chinese don't attack conditions to our relationship, as opposed to what the others are doing historically, that they attack conditions. And friendship should be unconditional. And the fact that China's friendship is unconditional is based on mutual respect and fraternity and respect for the dignity of the African people. We value that very much.